Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thank you so much for joining me here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Quick look here again at Solana. We're going to just jump right into the data here. Again, if you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. Hoping you learned something today. I do also have a Trading Academy community and Signals group. Link down below for that. Check that out. Let me know if you have any questions. Back in data here, we're going to jump into some quick liquidation levels. It's really pretty straightforward. Everything to the downside got swept. All longs got destroyed. We have a decent amount of liquidation between 190 and 195. You zoom a little closer, we will see some more recent levels here, of course. These look it looks worse than it really is. These are not like heavy concentrations, just more so the last 12 hours. We can see, of course, that 172 is the low side, 177 is the upper side. So we're right smack dab in the middle of some liquidation here for the longs versus shorts here. Now, what we want to look at next is the daily time frame and quickly confirm a couple of things, and then we can call it good here. Just kind of get you a quick summary from before, because again, I looked at this earlier today. Nothing much has changed, but we are still testing 50 on the RSI on the daily. Not a great sign. If we break below that, could be potential bearish divergence. That's not the only thing that's going to just shoot the price down, don't get wrong. But again, we keep testing this level here at about 171. 171 is not a great area there. There's a lot of retests. We've seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, now 6 times retest that level on the larger time frame. So not a great look. Okay. So daily time frame I would say is looking fairly bearish. We do have a potential bull flag pattern forming here too, though. So you got to keep in mind there's definitely some positivity. The price could very well continue upwards with this type of scenario. Again, that's just a big picture outlook. We need a lot of things to happen before that occurs. In other words, we want to be back up over 50 in the RSI. We're not even close. We can see money flow index kind of plateauing. Convergence on the stochastic RSI is looking good. That's helpful, but it's not really holding or sustaining. Again, it's kind of just doing poorly concurrent with Bitcoin. So you kind of see Bitcoin jumping up and down. Same thing with Solana. The only difference is we're getting a lot of doji candles here, which shows there's a lot of resistance at this previous support range at about 177. We could see that work into a potential breakout, but there's no signs kind of confirming that. The thing I don't like is this lack of volume. This is very, very terrible. It's almost the lowest we've seen it in a while. This is like what you see on weekends, and the weekend hasn't even started yet. So I don't love that. In order for Solana to continue higher, we need to be able to make sure to maintain higher volume. Keep in mind, a lot of this is fear, uncertainty, and doubt based on the fact that there was some speculation on transaction failures on the network, which turns out, from what I understand, again, this could be speculation, it was just kind of hackers doing that and effectively providing false results, trying to drive the price down. So again, it's a weird fundamental thing, likely factoring in because Solana should not be retracing this hard based on Bitcoin pulling back. And right now, Bitcoin's actually doing well at 68K, and it's kind of just stunted out here. So let's see what needs to happen first, and then we can call it a day here. So first of all, what we need to see happen in order to give us confirmation on a long position is to see the lagging span intersect soon, which inevitably 5 hours price goes sideways, we should be good there. However, the conversion line needs to be above the baseline too. That needs to happen, and then tertiary to that, price action needs to come all the way up here to 180 plus and to break above this descending trend line to have any luck. Okay, so to me, 180 or higher this time tomorrow, and we should be in decent shape to consider a long, because at that point we'd be up over the 50 on the RSI on the 4-hour time frame. We'd have much better positioning, and ideally, again, if we're able to sustain that price, we need to see money flow index increase. We have to see more volume here. Otherwise, we're just going to keep seeing these little stunted out scenarios. Keep in mind, one other thing too that's factoring in here as well is Bitcoin dominance. It's been pretty poor in the overall sense of altcoins. In other words, alts do rather terrible when Bitcoin dominance increases like it has, and it's still sustaining its price action. So what that basically just means is that alts are going to continue to bleed until this starts to pull back. Okay, so not a really good look here for Solana either. So if it's any consolation, other coins are exuding a very similar behavior. There's very few outliers that are positive today, so don't take it personal. Again, I'm not bashing your coin. This is essentially just the way that the analysis should work. If you see people that are biased telling you it's going to go to the moon right now, they're full of crap and you probably shouldn't be watching them. Again, it's okay to like something and be passionate about it, but if you let your emotions control you while trading, you're doing it wrong. So I do teach that in my Trading Academy. Check it out. Link down below, cryptocash.tech if you're curious. I do offer trade signals, and of course, we have a phenomenal Discord community as well. So thank you again to everyone in my Discord, and I greatly appreciate you watching. We'll look forward to seeing you in the next one. Have a good day. Take care.